Monday, May 25th, 2020. Hello, my name is Kyra Eubanks and I'm Miss Broward County 2020.
And my name is Sudan Eubanks. I'm an aspiring title holder.
And we're here to provide your uplifting news for the day. Now for our quotes. Our theme this week is
healthy living.
Yeah, I was actually really inspired after Sudan's amazing idea of creating our theme around mental health last week. So we both believe in a holistic living and we want to make sure that we're sharing a more comprehensive or holistic understanding of what health is. It's not just about exercising, right? But it's also about making sure that everything is balanced or finding some kind of balance, right? So our quote of the day is, start with changing unhealthy habits to healthy ones and make them your favorites. And this is by Sahara Sanders. And I really liked this quote because these unhealthy, habits could be anything. It could be anything from, sharing what you're grateful for in that day. It could be exercising. It could be eating, going for a walk, talking with people that you love, right? So finding those healthy habits that you really love, making that stick is super important. What do you think, Sue?
I agree. Recently, we've been eating a lot healthier.
Yes.
The last unhealthy thing, unfortunately, that I had were Cheetos. I regret it. I regret it now. I actually ate too much at a time, so now I don't even like Cheetos right now. At this point, I'm not interested in them. I'll probably go for crackers or something, crackers with hummus. I know it sounds so gross, but it tastes so good.
Hummus, I actually grew to appreciate hummus, so hummus is actually pretty good. But I just want to say really quickly before we go any further that Sudan's hair looks phenomenal. I want to just give her a shout out. Yeah. Look how cute she looks. I was going to wait until the end, but I just keep looking at her. And
yeah.
You look so cute.
Thank you.
Alright, our headline for today, the first one is, new environmentally friendly bottles degrade after a year. So Dutch biochemicals company, Dutch biochemicals company has actually created a project to produce 100% plant-based plastics. These bioplastic plastics, or plants, which should be open by the end of the year, will create biodegradable plastics that will degrade in nature within a year. According to the article, only about 25% of the plastic produced in the US is recycled. That leads to a big problem given the fact that water bottles do not biodegrade, but rather photodegrade. So this is wonderful because guess what? You can kind of have your cake and eat it too, so to speak. You can still have that plastic bottle, but instead it's more environmentally friendly.
That's actually really crazy that she's doing a science type of news headline, and I'm doing, you guys will see soon, but I'm doing more of a humanitarian approach. So, Family with Honesty finds and returns bags with $1 million.
That's a lot of money.
Emily Shantz and her family had been on a weekend drive when they saw the car ahead of them swerve to avoid hitting a large bag on the road. Although the Shanties were unable to swerve around the object in time, they did pull over to the side of the road to move it out of the way. Assuming it was trash, they grabbed the abandoned 2 bags off into the pavement and threw them into their trunk. Rather than just keep the money to themselves, however, Emily and her husband Emily and her husband turned it all into the police with hopes of teaching their sons a valuable lesson of honesty and respect. Police investigators believe that the Postal Service had been delivering in the bags to a local bank, but it's a mystery as to how they ended up in the middle of the road. All they know is that the Shanties deserved praise for their good deed.
Yeah. Talk about environmentally friendly, though. I think we both had sort of a scientific theme, trying to be more aware of the trash that we leave on our planet. Look how I tied that in. And then they come to find out that they actually had money in there and they did the right thing. Yeah. Wow. You know what time it is. It's time for the Positive Thoughts Jar.
So here's the Positive Thoughts Jar, y'all, right here. Okay, we're going to do a little shuffle, and then I'll ask for a drum roll.
Because I was ready. I had my two fingers up.
We know she's ready. Okay. Drum roll, please. today's is choose to be happy. I like that.
Okay, what does that mean to you, Sue?
It is that time where we are at home, and some of us live far away from our loved ones, and we just need to try and make that conscious decision to try and look on the positive side. Even though we can't just say be happy, we know there's levels and dimensions to it, but just try and have that approach to see the positive. You don't have to like dress up all the time. I promise you, every episode I'm wearing like joggers or leggings or whatever like housewear that I like that's here.
A secret.
Usually, and I know that a lot of people do Zoom calls and like they're wearing a suit on top and like shorts, pajama pants on the bottom. Think about that. Or you have that time now to like watch your favorite Netflix show. Think about that. That's my positive side, because now that I have online school, I can better focus on where my time is being spent instead of actually going to a physical location. And I see that as a positive, and I appreciate that.
I think that is super well said. I don't think there's much to add to that. I think you did a fantastic job. What I think I would only want to include just really briefly is that when they say choose to be happy, I think that it's just being reminded or reminding yourself of some of the good things that are still happening, because we have a choice. We can either dwell on the things that are not going well, or we can think about the things that are going well and say, you know what, at least I got that, you know? So that's all I would add to that. You did a great job though. I wasn't even expecting that. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. So was there anything that you wanted to add, sweetie?
So because we wanted to focus on our theme of holistic lifestyles, we're going to show you alternatives to like Cheetos or Lay's or whatever.
Yes.
Because, okay, so honestly, I am a picky eater. I was like, ew, what is this? And then I actually tasted it and I was like, this is doable. Like, it actually tastes really good.
Okay.
So my favorite are the pink and the yellow, like the light yellow
But first we
ones.
have to tell them what it is.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So these are like sea salt chips. These are veggie chips.
Where did we get them?
We got them from Whole Foods. Whole Foods is the plug.
Whole Foods really is the plug, especially at this time.
I know,
Alright,
right?
I haven't had one of these yet. So.
I ate like half the bowl. And the thing is, they're low on carbs, they're low on sodium, and they're just overall a better alternative.
And you can guess whose idea it was to include the food.
I just like having an excuse to eat.
And you know whose idea it has been to eat healthily. So we combine the two. We got holistic living. Alright, bon appetit.
Cheers.
Mmm.
They're crunchy. Hello, it's Sudan. I just wanted to voice over this because this is not an ASMR video. I don't want to be doing a whole eating video and you guys hear us eating. It's really gross, and I felt like our crunching was very obnoxious, but we just wanted to inform you that you can find this at Whole Foods, and Whole Foods Market is on their app, their website, and you can even go in person. They also have delivery if you'd like that option. These chips taste amazing. Go check out more information. I can try to link it down below and see if it'll go to the website or the app. And we had some technical difficulties with our camera and our SD card, and we were not able to say stay uplifted and tune in tomorrow for more uplifting news. Bye!